Oh my gosh, I look exhausted. Maybe I should just stay home. What time is it? How long until I have to actually got a full 8 hours last night? How am I still tired? Why am I tired all the time? Because my brain is even wild jungle full of state. Do I have a test? I'm ready. Wait, what if I don't? What if I get stranded in hours last night? How am I still tired? That's not any off. Wild jungle. How long until I have to leave? Why can't I write a letter? Something I really like to sleep right at all. I wish I was right.
All right.
Now, is there something that I can't find in the...
Can anyone tell me about pi? Anyone? Not even the first 3 numbers. All right, guys, come on. I know that you think that this is useless and irrelevant, but
I'm so sorry I'm late.
this is your 4th time this week, Alex. If it happens again, I'm gonna have to give you detention.
Yes, ma'am.
As I was saying, pi is the ratio of circumference of a circle to its diameter. It keeps going on forever and ever without ever repeating, which means that contained within the string of decimals is every single other number, from your birthday to your locker combination to your social security number. Everything's in there somewhere, and if you convert those decimals into letters, you would have every single word that's ever existed in every possible combination, from your first sound as a child to the name of that random family member that you're not quite sure how you're related to. Your entire story from beginning to end, everything we ever say or do, all the world's infinite possibilities rest within this one simple circle. That's why pi is relevant to your everyday life. Alex! Unbelievable! First you're late to my class, again, and now you're not even paying attention, and it's distracting me from my lesson, okay? You keep telling me how you're trying to pass this class, but based on your test grades and your failure to arrive on time, I don't know what to tell you. You're either gonna figure it out, or I'm gonna have to fail you.
In front of the whole class. How was I doing this week? But at least I'm not cutting. And I'm really tired.
Hey, it's gonna be okay. Come on, you said you looked at my history paper.
Oh, I see how it is. Empathize with me until you can convince me to edit your paper.
Truly a devious plan, I know. Let's go. If I didn't know how long this paper was, I think you were reading a 42-page paper instead of a 4-page one.
You asked for my help, so you have to live with me taking 15 minutes to read a 4-page paper. Besides, you can't place all the blame on me. Honestly, it's by the grace of God your computer hasn't blown up yet. See? How am I supposed to read your paper with a little wheel thingy coming up every 30 seconds? But can't you just, I don't know, clear out some of them?
But I need all of them. Yeah. Fine.
Otherwise, this looks really good. I think Jeremy Bentham had a very interesting philosophical argument. He was the one who said, "It is the greatest good to the greatest number of people, which is the measure of right and wrong." Right?
How do you know that?
I was watching a show where his name was brought up, so I did some research on my own.
That's, interesting.
It's fine. You can say it. It's weird.
No, it's not weird, it's just different. Not in like a bad way, it's honestly refreshing. Like, everyone's brain works differently. It's normal. It's what makes you unique. That's why I wanted to be friends with you back in middle school. Plus, it makes you the perfect study buddy. Because you can always relate whatever it is we're learning about to literally anything, and that makes you just so much more interesting.
Thank you, Charlie. Truly.
Don't mention it. And besides, if you're down and out, I'll know it in my paper.
I knew it! It was all a ploy. It's a thing I...
Alex Shaw to the front office, please. Miss Alex Shaw to the front office, please. Thank you.
Here we go again.
What is this, like, third time this month? Are you living some sort of double life I don't know about?
No. They're probably going to be talking to me about how I need to study more or I need to pay attention in class.
Hey, shh, you're yelling.
Oh. Sorry, I didn't know I was being so loud.
No, it's okay.
I should go.
No.
Come in. Have a seat, Miss Shaw. So Miss Whistler has informed me that you're failing her class. This is becoming a regular occurrence with you, Miss Shaw. This is the third time you've been in my office this month. The thing we don't understand is you do great on all your homework, at least when you turn it in on time. And we all know you have great memorization skills. So either you're cheating on this homework or you're lying about studying harder. Here's an example. Your Michael Faraday project for chemistry. A+.
This is your fourth time this week, Alex. If it happens again, I'm gonna have to give you detention.
Information. You're cheating on this homework or you're lying. Another A+.
Hey, shh, you're yelling.
The Austin test.
You're not even paying attention.
It's like you're not even failing her class. Your own paper.
You're either gonna figure it out or I'm gonna have to fail you.
Maybe your friend, Mr. Partridge. He's a good student. It's like you're not even reading your own paper. Miss
What is
Shaw.
this, like, third time this month?
Alex! Unbelievable. See, this is the behavior that Miss Whistler is talking about. You're doing precisely what you're getting in trouble for now. Well, do you have anything to say for yourself?
I'm sorry.
Me too. I'm going to have a serious conversation with your parents. I'm very disappointed, Alex. You can go.
You are a failure. Steal away. I parents are going to kill me. Never be good. What's the point of trying to have to go to summer school? We think already that ever be.
Hey, what happened in there?
Well, I think they're gonna do one of two things. They'll either make me go to summer school or they'll have me repeat the grade. They said they'd be calling my parents to talk about it, so we'll see what happens. I think there's something wrong with me.
Hey, don't say that.
I
There's
don't
nothing-
mean it in a please give me more attention kind of way. I mean, I think my brain isn't like everyone else's. You're an A student, right? How long would you say you study for a test to get an A on it?
Roughly like an hour, maybe two. It really depends on the like what's on the test and the subject material.
Do you remember that test on Napoleon we took in Dr. Linus's class? I studied 8 hours for it. I'm not exaggerating. My mom came into my room and forced me to come to dinner and then go to bed because I was studying so hard. I got a 76 on it. I knew all the information, but when I got to the test, some of the questions were worded differently and it felt like I was reading a completely different language. That's every single test. I have all these voices in my head screaming at me relentlessly. They never stop. I feel like my mind is both moving at 1,000,000 miles per hour, but it's processing at the speed of...
My computer with 1,000,000 tabs open.
Exactly. Do you remember last year when we read The Count of Monte Cristo with Mr. Burton?
Yeah, is that the one where the guy disappears and everyone thinks he's dead, but he comes back with a new identity to get revenge?
I was really struggling with comprehending the book. I'd been struggling with comprehension in his class so much that he had to talk to my parents. He tutored me over the summer, and I tried to explain to him how I could understand and even memorize a movie entirely after just one watch, but I couldn't tell him what the sentence I had just read seconds ago meant. He told me I should try writing my feelings down. I didn't think ranting on a piece of paper would help, but I did it anyway. I keep it in my pocket anytime I need a moment to process my thoughts.
Can I hear it? I was just thinking, maybe saying it out loud would help you verbally process, and maybe it would help you. Look, I won't judge. Scout's honor.
When you're handed a book, you're expected to read it. You're expected to comprehend and decipher the text just as everyone else does. If you don't, then you're probably doing it wrong. If you don't, then you probably need to try rereading it. If you don't, then you're probably just not trying hard enough, if at all. If you're the only one who doesn't understand it, then there must be something wrong with you. Because everyone else does, so it can't be them or the book itself. You claim that you spent hours studying the content and taking notes, yet when you get to the test, it's as if all that information you swore you knew had vanished into thin air. So now you're either incompetent or you're a liar. Because someone who claimed to have studied something for hours should at least get a passing grade, yet you failed. Again. And again. And again. As you typically do on all your assignments. Why is it that you can watch a movie once and have it completely memorized, but can't explain the sentence you just read 5 seconds after you read it? You obviously can do it with a movie, so make yourself do the exact same thing for the book. Just do it. It's not that hard. If you say you can't, then you must be lying because you've done it before, just with someone reciting and acting out what was originally written. But what if I'm truly doing everything in my power to do what I've been assigned exactly as it is asked to be done? Then maybe you're trying too hard. Perhaps the countless hours of studying were too much, and now you've created this illusion that every single sentence, every single word, now has 1,000 different meanings, all of which are incorrect. You've pushed away the people in your life and missed out on important events and occasions, all because the only thing that matters is to try to prove to everyone that you are genuinely trying. But no matter what you do, no matter how hard you try, no matter how many different solutions you come up with, you'll never be good enough. So, what is the point? Try too little and you're lazy, a quitter, a slacker. Try too much and you're antisocial, a loner, a recluse. The answer is simple. Just learn how to function, just like everyone else.
so sorry you feel like this.
You were right. It did feel good to say it out loud.
Good. You should probably talk to your parents about getting tested for ADHD.
What?
Yeah, my cousin Emily, she was saying the same thing as you were saying to me, but a couple years ago. The psychologist told us it was ADHD and prescribed Vyvanse, and it changed her life. She went from a C student to an A student. Yeah. The best part was, it didn't even change her personality. It just helped her be motivated and focused. It changed her life to know why her brain worked differently for everyone else's.
I can't believe you take all of it so far. Oh,
Inside Out 2.
Maybe I could be so good.
Candy from I literally can't even read music from the Emperor's the way they ate anxiety and the way they had the other music. Maybe Charlie knows how. Or maybe my dad. What is that? I know it took a long time to get your diagnosis. But hopefully the waiting paid off. Your first Vyvanse prescription I picked it up for you early this morning. Remember to only take one. Remember to only take one in the morning. Okay? I hope this helps you. But no, I will always love you. No matter what. No matter what. Love Mom. Love Mom.
oh, I'm not good enough. Now, is there something that I can't find in the cold passing of time? Something to redeem yourself, something to redeem this hell. Can you tell me what you need?
I mean, Charlie said that it helped his. I feel like never knocking Mom to an ace this morning. There's a good chance that he's going to run over so much. Trees, it's kind of scary when you think about it. I need to make sure. What if I accidentally do it? No, definitely not. What if I wasn't paying attention?
Whoa. Wait. What did I come in here for?
When everybody's saying something different and you don't know where to listen, every day feels overwhelming. Say, I believe in me, yeah, I believe in me. Yeah, you know you've got potential and you owe it to yourself to go out and prove them wrong. I believe in me, yeah, I believe in me. It's easy to ignore the voice inside my mind. I end up pushing it aside as if I'm fine. I keep on searching for the answers to my life. Well, maybe they were right here all the time. Yeah, there's something about the way that I say it to my face. Listen, everybody else need to listen to myself. When everybody's saying something different and you don't know where to listen every day.
What's up?
See, it's this. It's this that Miss Fisher. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Everyone's brain works differently, that's normal. It's refreshing. I don't know.
Do you remember last year when we read The Count of Monte Cristo with Dr. Burton? Mr. Burton, sorry, that's a different person. Cut!
When you say the line. Yeah, like that. No, like we're.
It's gonna be okay. Alex, if I didn't know how long my paper was, I would think. The psychologist confirmed his ADHD. She prescribed a medication called Vyvanse.
See how that sounds?
like being a movie poster. That's kind of fun.
That's
I was
cool.
surprised when you showed up on me.
Why?
I was like, what is this? And I was like,
Why
that's it.
am I not on it?
What?
Get him in the background.
Hello,
Hello?
Get him in the background.
Star
like,
of the
doing something
show.
Scary.
the money maker.
That'd be so.
I feel like my mind is both moving at 1,000,000 miles per hour, but processing. Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay, go again.
How relentlessly bullied did she get before? You have ADHD, dude.
Just because I think differently than everybody else doesn't mean you get a bully.
Change her life just to know why her brain worked differently than everyone else's.
I thought he was done. My bad.
You're good. Ready?
Would you say that that's another day?
Another day having a disorder? Yes, it is.